I told my child's teacher I may charge back cancel orders. My 7-year-old daughter Emma came home from school last Tuesday with this massive folder of stuff. Not homework, not art projects. A freaking catalog. 20 pages of overpriced junk that nobody actually needs. Mom, we have to order something for the school fundraiser, Emma said, bouncing around the kitchen. Mrs. Allen said every family needs to participate. I flipped through the catalog. $30 wrapping paper that you can get at Dollar Tree for $2. Cookie dough for $40 that makes 12 cookies. A $60 candle that probably smells like vanilla and false hope. The prices were absolutely insane. But here's the thing. Emma's school had been struggling. They'd cut art programs. Music class was down to once a week, and the playground equipment looked like it survived a tornado. So I figured, okay, I'll buy something small to help out. I ordered a $25 pizza kit because Emma loves making pizza, and it seemed reasonable. Filled out the form, wrote the check, sent it back with Emma the next day. 2 weeks later, Emma comes home with another catalog. Different company, same overpriced garbage. Mrs. Allen had apparently told the kids that the last fundraiser didn't meet expectations, and they needed to do another one. Then another catalog the week after that, and another one. By October, we'd gotten 6 different fundraising catalogs. 6. Emma kept coming home stressed because Mrs. Allen would announce in class how much money each family had contributed so far. She'd literally read out names and amounts during morning announcements. The Johnson family has raised $87 for our school. The Martinez family has contributed $115, like it was some kind of competition. Emma started begging me to order more stuff because she was embarrassed that we'd only bought one thing. Other kids were bragging about how their parents bought 3 or 4 items from each catalog. I finally snapped when the 7th catalog came home. Halloween decorations for $70, gourmet popcorn for $55, Christmas ornaments in September for $42 each. I called the school office and asked to speak with Mrs. Allen. Hi, this is Emma's mom. I wanted to ask about all these fundraisers. Oh yes, we're so excited about our fall fundraising season, she said in that super fake, cheerful voice. Every little bit helps our students, right? But we've gotten 7 catalogs in 2 months. That seems excessive. Well, families can choose which fundraisers work best for their budget, she said. We're just providing options. My daughter feels pressured because you're announcing contribution amounts to the whole class. That's not okay. Mrs. Allen got defensive immediately. We're simply recognizing families who support their children's education. There's nothing wrong with celebrating generosity. That's when I lost it. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call the credit card company and request chargebacks on every single purchase I've made through these fundraisers. Then I'm going to file complaints with the district office about the pressure you're putting on 7-year-olds. You can't do that, she said, suddenly not so cheerful. Watch me. These fundraising companies have return policies, and pressuring kids into sales through public embarrassment probably violates district guidelines. She tried to backtrack. Now wait, let's discuss this reasonably. I'm done discussing. Stop sending catalogs home with my daughter. Stop announcing contribution amounts in class, and figure out a better way to raise money that doesn't involve making children feel bad about their family's financial situations. I hung up and immediately called the district office, filed a formal complaint about the fundraising practices and the public shaming of students based on family contributions. Then I actually did call my credit card company, explained the situation about excessive pressure sales tactics involving minors. They flagged the charges for review. Within 3 days, I got a call from the principal. Apparently 6 other parents had filed similar complaints after I opened the floodgates. The district was launching an investigation into the school's fundraising practices. Mrs. Allen had to send home a letter apologizing for any misunderstandings about our fundraising communications and announcing that all future fundraising would be voluntary, with no classroom discussions about participation levels. The credit card company sided with me and reversed all the charges. Turns out the fundraising company had a bunch of complaints about pressure tactics and misleading claims about how much money actually goes to schools.